wanted to do is a little tutorial for you on how to use the Visme. You're going to create a free account, so it's not going to cost you anything. We're not going to go to the premium, but this is a way for us to make graphs and be able to share that with me. So it's a lot better than just taking a look at a piece of paper. Okay, you can just log in with your Google account, and that'll create you a free account. And I've already done that, so I'm going to log in. And it gives you the projects, and this is the example that I showed you. But I'm going to kind of show you how to get started and kind of how to manipulate things. Okay, so once you get your account, then you're going to hit create. And we are going to use the infographics here. So we're going to scroll down, and the one that I want you to use was the historic, current, and future populations. And so we're going to edit this to make it our own. So it took a little while for it to load there. You can see it's still loading. And I'll wait for the circles to stop here. Maybe there's a lot of use right now. So if I click on, let's say, the historic and current future population, you can see that I get like a text box around that. And so if I click on it, I can go back and I can change the title. And like I did with the other one, I did like bear populations. So you can choose whatever you want that's going to be an appropriate title for some science graph. Okay, so that's the way you're going to change that. If then I move down and I click on this by the continents, you can see over on the left hand side I get the other boxes that I can change. So I can change. If I click on that box, I can go let's say I want to do insects, so let's say I do grasshoppers, and I hit return. Okay, so now you can see my grasshoppers have been put in there. Okay, so you can change what these lines are going to mean. And that's all I want you to do, is kind of wanted you to make it your own. So just kind of change it around. Likewise, if I click on this box too, I can change the numbers. So maybe I have 350. Okay, and then if I hit return, then it's going to change that number to 350. So you have the ability to change these lines here. So what I kind of want you to do is just change everything and make it your own. Instead of 1960, let's go 2000. All right. And so then it goes 2000, and let's go 2010. And then 2015. And let's leave that at 2020, and then let's go. Oh, actually, we should make it even, shouldn't we? The increments. So let's make this 25. would be 2050. And we got to go every 10 years. So this would be 2020. Okay, finally getting it right here. There we go, every 10 years now, and then 2030. And then you can see I've changed the scale. So every 10 years, I've made that out. You know, and then you can change these boxes also, okay? Then if you go up to settings, and you click on that, you can actually change the scales there. So like the minimum value and the maximum value, so you're going to change what this scale is here. So let's say I've got 2,000 on there, but let's say I want my maximum value, instead of being 2,000, let's say I want it to be 3,000. It's taking a little time to load. But then you can see what I've done is I changed that to, oop, keeps adding zeros. It takes a little time. There seems to be a little lag. So let's go back. Let's delete those. So I can bring it down so we actually have the information in there. Okay, so now what I've done is I've changed that top rating there instead of, so you can see it automatically increments it for you. Okay, so that's kind of what I want you to do. Just play it around with it, and then what it's going to do is it's going to change. It's going to save all those changes that you've done, and then if you click up here and go back to the dashboard, it should have our projects there. And so here was my second project, and this is what I want you to keep. And that's what we're going to save for later on. Okay, so I hope that's helpful. Just kind of showing you how to navigate around there.